Okay, I'm going to attempt to do this. This is week two training. Welcome to week two training. Today we're going to go over a list of a few people to get acquainted with in your area when you're buying properties. This is a team you will need. Lawyer, i.e. title company. You'll want to know the cost of the title searches and title insurance on the prospective properties you're wanting to buy. Another team you'll need is home inspectors. You'll need the cost of which home inspector to call for home inspections in the area you intend on buying in. Pest control companies, so you can do a pest control inspection, make sure it don't have termites or whatever. Property management team, a group of property management that would be running your prospective properties. Appraisers, what the cost of the appraisals are in the area. Surveyors, other real estate investors. You want to talk to other real estate investors, maybe get some tips on who to use, who's got some good prices on stuff, such as that. Real estate brokers, you'll want to get acquainted with some real estate brokers, go out and view some properties. Wholesalers and bird dog people, you want a list of wholesalers and bird dog people to create relationships with so they can find you services. And then you'll need a whole list of handyman services, plumbers, heating and air people, carpentry, people that can do siding, windows. Then you'll need carpet and flooring people, and cleaning people, go clean the properties, drain cleaners, what have you. Okay, this is a small list of the people you'll need. Hang on just a second. Okay, let's talk about land contracts and seller financing. I would always use an LLC to tie up a land contract or lease option with the right to release. You want to drive through the blue collar neighborhoods. This is the low end of cost of homes, which is usually the best area to get the don't wanters from the landlords of the other landlords that, maybe they're ready to retire or going through divorce or whatever. That this lower end properties have the greatest return on the money. Be particularly careful of the ones that need major repairs. You don't want to get a property that's got 50,000 in repairs because that's too expensive for you as far as rehabbing. They're harder to get up and expensive in the short term. Make sure to get all estimates in writing and detail. That way you can shop price with your repairman, checking pricing on materials listed in your estimate. And don't forget to get references on the repair people. I only deal with someone with 10 references or more. This can be done whether you own the house or not when you're looking for repair people in your area. As you see, your job's quite extensive and they don't always fit into your routine, but you either depend on advice or do your own research. I suggest at first to do your own research in your area you live in first. This this will help you develop a list to go off of to standardize what you do. In other words, you'll always want to make a list of questions prior to doing your calling on each subject, whether it's calling landlords, whether it's calling repair people, or whatever. This keeps you from stumbling around and forgetting to ask the most important questions you should be asking. On repair people, do you give estimates? Uh, do you service what you install? How long of a waiting period is it normally for an estimate if I would to hire you to give me an estimate and look at getting some work done? Can I get the estimate in writing and detailed line item uh, list, type line item list? And by the way, could I get some references so I can familiar myself with your services? Uh, make a list of things to ask the reference person that you're calling prior to making the call. Just a few things to work on this week. Get acquainted with the brokers and salespeople in real estate in your area. Get acquainted with all of the people in your area as far as the handymen. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.